And what do you say to those marketers that I interview that have just spent 3 years doing a marketing degree or have spent a year doing a marketing diploma or social media, and they don't have a very good profile on LinkedIn or just on the internet in general?
My quickest hack for interviewing, and we employ a lot of people and we know a lot of brands that do as well. I jump onto their LinkedIn, their Facebook, and their Instagram to get an insight of who they are. Like, yes, your resume is important. I look at your experience. Do you have relevant experience? And we're hiring a lot of people that have done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 internships. We go, they've got some experience, but they're also hungry. They're showing initiative and drive. But yeah, you've got to build your personal brand. Your personal brand is the currency of the next decade.
Yep. And again, can you just say those three again? You look at their LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. LinkedIn, I look at professional experience and how they describe what asset they could be to the organization.
Yep.
Facebook and Instagram, bluntly, are you a party animal? Do you look like you're going to be reliable and everything else like that? So if you've got a messy LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook, chances are that'll be a red flag going, oh, are they even going to show up to work on time or not? So I want to behind the scenes to see who you are as an individual.
Do you trust CVs as an employer? Do you trust them?
Nowhere near as much. Like, we've changed the recruiting process. We're asking people to send a video now, like a 3 to 5 minute video asking some questions, because I want to see how someone presents on camera. I want to test their knowledge.
Yep.
CV is personal brand is everything.
Especially in marketing.
We're about to employ a girl over in the UK because she has proactively been delivering value to us. And I've been following her for months and her content is ridiculously good.
We actually employed a terrific young lady out of Sydney. I've actually never physically met her, but she was engaging with us on social media. She's an international student. She was so good, we hired her. She now works for us. This is how you get noticed. This is how you get a job here in Australia. We weren't even advertising a job. So that's how you do it.
Let's go back to marketing. So marketing is about getting attention and interest in your brand. You're trying to sell yourself as getting a job. Get attention and interest in the marketplace so people want to buy your product, which is you and the services that you can deliver. I think if we just go back to personal brand, because that is literally the most important, I think, if you're looking to get it. So the things that people look for in recruitment, do you have the skills, knowledge, and experience that'll help solve the problem that I have right now? And the problem within digital marketing is there's not a lot of talent. Like, there's a talent shortage at the moment. So if you're doing internships, if you're going and working for free, get experience, because most employers are lazy and they go, you've got experience in things that I need help with right now. Chances are you're going to get the job over someone else that doesn't. Like, it's that simple. And then it's alignment with culture. Culture is really becoming very important for organizations. So if you can, learn as much as you can about, look, I'll give you this. I'm still staggered at the amount of people applying for jobs that don't know anything about our business.
Right.
If you want to get exited from the interview room as fast as possible, don't do any research. If you want to impress someone, know more about the business than they potentially do and deliver value. So do something to get noticed, like review their socials, review their blogs, like find something of value that they go, I wasn't aware of that. We now have a problem that needs solving, and you look like the guy or girl that can solve it for us.
So, Jonathan, if someone wanted to get your attention, though, and get an interview with you, what's a couple of ways they might go about it?
Be different. So submitting video, don't stalk, but submitting video is great. Like, I was reading an article on LinkedIn the other day, and I thought it was genius. There was an individual that couldn't get any traction, couldn't get a job, and he found the CEO of quite a large organization. And the CEO didn't have a Wikipedia page or an article about them and what they've been able to achieve. So he actually built one. So he went and researched this individual and he created a wiki page for them. And it blew the CEO away to the point he's like, I don't care who you are. You've shown innovation, you've shown attitude, and I love what you've done. You've got a job regardless, name it. That separates you from the pack.
Yep.
So just submitting a CV and a resume is what everyone else does. And you think about, if you're a marketer, if you do what everyone else does, you're going to get the same result. You've got to get attention. You've got to be different.